Okay, so yeah, getting into your positions, get comfortable, whether you're on the chair, so especially for the breathing, either on the chair or on the floor. So I'm just going to turn everybody on mute. Okay, so deep breathing it is today. So we're focusing on numbers. So inhale, for example, for three, inhale, exhale for three, and then we'll in, increase the numbers if you feel that you can. So it's in through the nose and exhale through your mouth, like blowing out a candle. All right. Oh. Okay. So get nice and comfortable. Again, you can put one hand on your chest and one hand on your tummy, and you just relax the shoulders and try and stay nice and relaxed as you can, whether chair or on the floor. So when you're ready, let's start off with 3 seconds in and then 3 seconds out. You can close your eyes if you like. So a nice breathing in, exhale, 3. Okay, if you feel you can do a bit more, try inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Okay, advance again for 5 seconds. If not, you can stick with either 3 or 4. 2 more. And relax there. You can open up your eyes. How are you all feeling? Okay? Yep. Okay, so whatever option you want to choose, if you were standing or seated, choose it. So warming up is going to be, excuse me, a variety of cardio and mobility, just to kind of loosen off the full body, ready for activity. And we will finish again, rather than a stretch, we'll finish with a bit of relaxation, whether on the floor or on a chair for a couple of minutes, so whatever you find comfortable. Okay, so I'll just move this aside. As I say, I'll be rearranging up and down. Oops, that'll be the remote. So the first exercise will be a march or shoulder roll, and then you're going to do body weight squats, and then we're going to do windmills or torso rotations. So 20 seconds working and 15 seconds recovery. So standing option would be a march here, the shoulder rolls. Oops. Alright, so we're going to go in 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go. So shoulder rolls, so march forwards and backwards. And just nice and gentle, just getting a bit of blood flow. And rest there. So next is going to be body weight squats. So you can do this supported, weight in the heels, sit your bum down, or freestanding. Okay, or seated, lift the knees up. Off we go. Just nice and gentle, sitting the bum down. Good. 10 more seconds. And relax there. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Next we're going to do windmills. So out wide and then a hinge, rotate, opposite knee or foot the other side, or if you feel it's too much, torso rotation. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you're kind of sitting the bum back, you're rotating round, so you're looking over to the other side as you tap. A little bend in the back of your knees, so you're not locking the knees out. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Okay, so I will show you the first exercises first. So if you want to come on floor, seated or standing. So I'll show you standing ones first. So we've got chest and back openers. So round in the back, open up the chest. That's for standing. Again, that could be done on the chair. On the floor option, it's the thread and needle. So on all fours. So the first 3 on the floor are going to be on all fours. So scooping down and then lifting your hand up. Right, scoop down and then lift the hand up. So once I say halfway, so it's 60 seconds working and then 60 seconds recovery. So I'll just start in this one here. So we'll get going, and a nice easy number to look at, and 20 seconds will be recovery. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you're scooping under and then lifting that hand up, and then nice and slow. So you exhale when you're coming down, and then an inhale when you open up the chest. Seated or standing, rounding the back. Here, just open it. So it's getting open up through the shoulders, the chest. So coming up for halfway, so changing sides. That's it. So changing arms, scooping under, and then open up through the chest. Take your time, it's not a quick, so just really nice and slow controlled. So inhale as you're coming in, and then a big exhale when you open up the chest. Last few seconds, and rest there. Okay, so staying on all fours, you're going to pop one leg out to the side and you're going to rock forward and back. And then halfway, you're going to change sides. Standing option here, or we've got on the chair. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. I should have brought my mat. The cushion's fine. out to the side, leaning forward, back. Forward and back. And changing legs out to the side. Now you're going to do the lateral leg swings, forward and back. Last 5 seconds. And rest there. So still staying on the floor, we're going to put one foot out in here, and you're going to either support here. You're going to do hip and knee rolls, okay? So that's hip and knee rolls here. So that's on the floor, or you've got standing options here, again on the chair. Alright, so get ready in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's that roll, the hips forward. If you're struggling to get onto the floor, you can come up in a low lunge. So it's feeling that rotation, so keeping that front foot on the floor. Okay, change direction. So it's mobility through the hips, the knees. Okay, take your time, moving on to the other side. And then the next we're going to go on to either change direction, sorry. We're going to go on the seated position. Last few seconds. And rest there. So coming on the seated position. So you're going to open up the chest and then extend here. Again, this can be done on the chair. Open up wide and then bring, so upper body clams in front. Okay, off we go when you're ready. Again, this can be done standing. So hands out in front, and then you're going to bring the other hand over behind, over your shoulder, and back to the centre. Okay, that's it. Oh, not a camera angle. That would be a little bit harder. Okay, we have got another 10 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, so the next is going to be ankle circles. So I'm lifting my foot up. If you want to have your foot on the floor, you can, a bit more stable, and then we're going to move on to the other one. Again, this can be done on a chair or standing. So it's that ankle rotations here. So we'll go in 5 seconds. So you can either lean back and support, you have a foot up here, or you can have it on the floor. Ready, off we go. So thinking that big circle through your ankle, get good full rotation, point down. If your legs do get heavy, just pop it down. Okay, change direction. And then we're going to change the other leg in 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it. I know Joanne's doing hers. With the screen. That's it, full rotation. That mobility. So all those joints that we do neglect a little bit, and change direction. And the next three are going to be lying on your back. We're using the wall for support. That's a few seconds and rest there. So before you lie on your back, just have a look in. So you're going to do, can you see me okay? So tap forward and back. So getting that shoulder here. Again, it can be done against the wall or standing. So that wall position here. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lying on your back, you're tapping. So tap and get shoulder mobility through the hands. You've got that support of the floor. If you're doing standing or seated, you might want to get a bit heavy. You can do one hand, then rest, and then move over to the other hand. Okay, so if we don't just wait, we'll just about finish the first round. If you just hold off, so we're just doing these ones just now. So another few more seconds, and then we're lying your back, and we're going to be doing pelvic tilts. So it's tailbone under and then tailbone back. So last 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So I'm just going to show you the seated option. So tailbone under and then tailbone back, forward in here. Little movements, just getting the pelvic floor working a little bit more, so you can do this lying on your back. So we'll go again in 5 seconds. Okay, off we go. So it's a tiny movement. So you're coming tailbone under and tailbone up. This is actually good for prenatal. Well, one under, that's it. Small movement. Again, it's with muscles connecting around your hips. You might not use or do as much. Halfway, sorry, for another 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're on to the last exercise. So we're going to clasp the hands together this time, and you're going over to the other side. So you feel like stretch on the back of the shoulders, and then over to the other side. Again, this can be done in standing or seated. So extending the arm out in front, and then feel it stretch back. Ready? Off we go. So what if you can't go over to the other side? As long as you feel that stretch through the back of your shoulders. This is the last one on these. This round. Okay, halfway. Try and not move the hips, you know, if you're standing options. It's just all about the kind of shoulder mobility. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, just take your time coming up and just get yourself a little drink of water if you need to. How are we all doing? Thumbs up. Yep, feeling okay. So yeah, take a wee drink and then we'll do all them ones again. But this time we're taking 5 seconds off if you like. So it's not that much of a time. So 60 working and 15 recovery. How does everybody feel about taking 5 seconds off or sticking with the 20? So option 1, 60 and 20. Option 2, 60 and 15. 1, 2. Okay, what you ate to? Oh, trying to the balloon. Sorry, Stacey, I missed you. 2. Right, okay, we'll go with 2. But if you do, as always, if you do need that extra recovery in there, then please take it, okay? So most of you are doing this on the floor options, but you can do it just for dough as well. I'll show you kind of the standing ones as well. Or seated. Are we feeling okay for activity? Yep, because I've not seen you. Right, so the first one is opening and closing of the chest. Around here. Okay, or we've got threading the needles, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and you're scraping your hand under and through, and then lifting up. So 60 seconds working, 15 seconds recovery. So ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's that opening, closing of the chest. So using a seated option. Oh, big inhale as you open up the chest, exhale as you're rounding your back. When we get halfway, we're going to change sides. So in 5 seconds, 2, 1, off we go. So change sides or here. If not, we're sticking over here. If your arms are getting a little heavy, take a rest. You need to start threading the needle, lifting up the hand, looking up if you can. That's 5 seconds. And rest there. 15 seconds recovery. So now we're going to move on to the extended leg with the rock. So forward and back here. Or we've got the ones here. Ready? Off we go. Or seated, if you want to choose standing seated options. So moving that legs forward and back, the arms standing out. So yeah, it's your own range of movement, whatever you find is more comfortable. Okay, that says half, coming up for halfway. So if you're single legs, well everyone's single, so change sides. That's it, swinging side to side. And 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So we've got the low lunge position here with the hips and knee rolls, or we've got our knee rolls, feet together, and then change the directions when you're halfway. So get ready, off we go. So quick changeover. Nice deep breathing. If you want to get a little bit deeper, you can bring one hand to the floor. Okay, change direction on this side. If it gets too much standing knee rolls, just come onto the chair. And change sides in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Change directions if you're doing a whole lunge. The last 15 seconds. And then we're moving on to a seated position, either on the floor, on the chair, or standing. And rest there. 15 seconds recovery. So we're going to go over and behind, so this can be done either standing or on the chair. Ready, off we go. Again, a big inhale as you open up the chest, exhale as you come in. Bring the hands in together. Your hands or arms do feel a little heavy, or you feel it's more muscular rather than lengthening, just let your hands drop to the side and then come back in when you're ready. So another 15 more seconds. And then we're going to either do seated or standing ankle circles. We've got here. So, and rest there. Rest there. So we've got ankle circles. Next. So get ready. And we'll go for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Cracking. I think my ankles are definitely needing some rotation. You do need to hold on as well if you feel a bit more comfortable than you can do. If it gets in a bit too heavy. Change direction. Again, you can pop it on the floor. Oops. Change sides. Hold on. And change direction. So last 15 seconds. Then we're going to be all on the floor for the next one. So take your time on the floor and rest there. So it's going to be, oh, I think I've missed one. Right, okay, we'll just stick with lying on your back. So, and tap 90-degree angle with the elbows, tap here. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. So again, if you're seated or standing, you might want to do one side and then move into the other. 20 more seconds. Nice deep breathing. 10. And then the next is going to be pelvic tilt, so moving the hips under. Again, it's going to be on the chair, so, or stay lying down, tailbone under, tailbone back. Good for those deep core muscles. Rest there, if you haven't done so. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. The last 2 exercises. Tailbone under. Again, inhale, exhale, another direction. Last few seconds. Rest there. So now we're going to clasp our hands together in front, and you're going to pull that arm over to one side and then pull it over to the other. So you feel it stretch through the back of each arm. So try and extend and keep it straight out in front. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's the last 60 seconds of work. Again, if you're doing a seated or standing and you need a little rest, just do a couple of shoulder rolls forward and back, and then come back in when you're ready. So nice deep breathing, and then we're going to either come onto the chair or the floor if you're not already there, and we're going to do a couple minutes of relaxation. So another 10 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, so little lying down. I want you to just flop every single muscle. And we're sitting on the chair, and you're just leaning back and just nice and relaxed. So nice deep breathing. And just go at a level that you feel comfortable with. Clearing the mind. Focus on, so you can focus on your body parts. You can work from your head all the way down to your toes. Thinking on each muscle is to relax. So your neck, your shoulders, chest, back, hips. For another 30 more seconds, just nice and relaxed. And when you're ready, just slowly coming up to seated position. That's it, roll into your side. And I'll just stop there.